Welcome back to Game of Douchebags, and don't worry, you're not seeing things wrong or shit is broken. This is actually a black screen.
Yeah.
We're about to play a game that I made really long ago for IT class. We had to make a little game using Game Maker by Yo-Yo Studios. It's shit. It's absolute dog shit. It's full of stolen assets and shit I didn't have the right to use. So this video is probably gonna get claimed.
Probably.
I'll try and credit as many people as I can in description, though I'm not sure I can find sources for everything I used. Nevertheless, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, Pixel Quest. A game I made for IT class back in like 2015, I think.
Oh boy, I haven't seen this yet, so you're experiencing it with me.
Yep. And get ready, because this is one hot mess. It's buggy, it's broken, it barely works, but when it does, it's magical.
Oh my god, look at that font.
That's a fantastic loading screen.
I love it already.
That looks great.
And it crashes immediately. Fuck. Oh, there it goes.
Here's the title screen thing.
Oh, this is a Lego one. I think it's Lego.
It's inspired by Lego, yeah. Also, there's no normalization on the audio or any leveling or whatever, so this is a lot louder.
Oh my god.
As you can tell. So let's go to the tutorial first.
Load game. Welcome to Pixel Quest. This game is an RPG, even though the red line of controls through RPGs Even though the red line of controls through RPGs remain fairly untouched, I will now explain to you how the game works.
Okay, so you want me to do the voices and shit? Because or at least the things, because I wrote the dialogue way back in the day.
Sure.
The basic controls are, you can use the WASD keys to move around. You can press shift to save at any time. It doesn't work. Oh. Just walk over to that glowing spot over there and we will continue on. That actually does work. So there's a little glowing spot, you walk over to it, bam. Not too hard to grasp, is it? Now in some cases in the game, you're going to find treasure chests that you want to open. To do so, press E when you're standing in front of the object. I've spawned a nice golden treasure chest in for you. Go ahead and open it. So cool. There's a chest, so we'll open it. Also, before I continue on, this game has some kind of fourth wall breaky and kind of self-referencey humor.
Of course.
Because zany, because that's what I was into back in the day,
yeah.
So...
Low random.
Here you go. That looks like a nice shiny sword. Why don't you go ahead and grab it? It's not a shiny sword. It's not a shiny sword. Hold on. Is that it? It's not quite shiny, but sure. No, I think I found it. This one must be it, right? Good. Now just grab it by clicking on it and it'll be put into your inventory. You can access your inventory by pressing I.
Oh.
So you get a little cursor, you click it, great. Now that you have that sword, why don't we get into combat for a bit?
It's really... Yeah, I mean, I'm not that I pride myself on my own writing skills, but like, god damn, dude.
Oh, I know. It's horribly written. The basic principle of combat is very easy, but with enough skill, even the toughest of bosses can be beaten with nothing but your trusty sword. To attack, you should use the hotkeys 1 to 9. 1 will always be your standard sword or staff swing, but 2 to 9 are special attacks that only certain classes can learn. For example, to cast a fireball, you probably shouldn't be an archer, and to stealthily assassinate enemies, you probably shouldn't be a paladin. Now I'll spawn a generic goblin in the middle of the room. Don't worry about him though, he won't attack or hurt you. This type of goblin only walks around randomly without really knowing where it should go itself. It wanders around waiting to be slain by you, basically. By beating simple to kill enemies like this one, you won't earn a lot of money, but of course, there's much stronger enemies in the game that give a lot more money when killed. So, you ready for your first fight? Let's go.
So, to start off, now that oh,
It's
nice.
dead. Tell me.
So, you talked about archers not being, shouldn't, cast fireballs.
Yeah.
Do you think archers should always use bow and arrows?
Not entirely. Depends on the context of the game.
Good. Then you will like Fate Stay Night.
Nice.
Because I think only like 2 archers in the entire like Fate franchise use bow and arrow,
Great.
and one of them uses a crossbow.
Great.
The rest is all.
It's all magic.
Oh my god, my lungs are still fucked.
Great. So, blah blah blah. End of the game. Good luck.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
Yeah.
You can enter a name.
Raiden.
Yeah, it's a standard name.
Okay.
What name do we want to use? Make sure not to press enter because it does okay.
Okay.
There's no confirmation or anything.
DeLorean. Glorious.
Dina Glorious.
Hello, I am Dina Glorious. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
I am the glorious Dina Glorious.
Whoa, that was a nice zoom.
Oh yeah, this is music from Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Completely stolen.
I recognize this.
Great.
I think I do.
So there's a bit of story. I'm just gonna skip through this because it's fucking horrible.
It's a lot of dialogue.
It is.
Even for an RPG, this is a lot of dialogue.
It is. That's from Maple Story. There's the game.
Wow.
Fantastic transition.
This is very RPG Maker-ish.
It is. I'm pretty sure that 99% of games made with RPG Maker use the exact same tool that I use to create the sprites for the character.
Probably,
Also,
yeah.
the tiles are just free assets I found online somewhere.
Yeah, but that's like almost all of the RPG Maker games.
Yeah.
It's like free assets everywhere.
So before you ask, no, you can't fall into that, which is a shame. There's a hole over there, though, in the
There's
ground
a hole. I thought
that
it was
you
like
can enter.
I thought it was like really dark water.
Great. Just a little bit of context. That on top of the screen is your ability bar. You don't have any abilities right now because you still have no class. I'll explain later. Then below there,
Green.
basic. Your green is your health, blue is your mana, and the other one is your level. I was planning on implementing some kind of skill tree into this. I didn't. I do have special abilities for every character. Nevertheless, those abilities unlock instantly once you get that class.
Oh.
So I was going to tie it to your level, but I didn't get around to that.
I mean, for like a first game, that's...
Oh god, fucking... Okay. Why is Steam Overlay in my personal game? What is this?
Know. You should release it on Steam. Maybe other people will buy it.
I totally should. It's broken as fuck. Great. I'm gonna skip through all the dialogue because it's basic as fuck. Yeah, that's just me showing off that I can do multi-option things and like branching storyline thingies, whatever.
It's basically cramming like a shitload of features into one game.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly what it is.
Did you just like teleport like a bit back?
Yeah, I did, because when you walk into the NPC, you start talking to him, so to make sure you don't talk to him right away, again, when you finish conversation, I teleport you back a bit, so you don't start talking again. Also, before I forget, there's a little chest here that we can raid.
Oh, nice.
So, thanks for
money.
gold.
Nice.
Also, your inventory is just this. You have 270 gold right now, no scrolls for, like, magic shit, no health or mana potions. One, I'll explain what that is later.
Yeah.
And no diamonds. Diamonds are used to complete the story arc because you need to infuse your sword or whatever. Shit like that.
Is the coin... Okay, go back to your inventory. Is the coin just not just like a stack of like RuneScape gold?
It is literally from RuneScape, yes. So there's a couple of characters here. There's a strange monk who...
Did he just say Rafiki Ganya?
Something like that, I don't know. It's some African language, I don't remember what it is.
Nice.
So now, well, whatever. And he does a little animation after you talk to him. So the nun as well.
Are you wounded? May God be with you.
She does a little bow.
Is that a furry? Why are they looking at each other? That's weird.
Which one's a furry?
That one.
Oh no,
I thought
that's
it was
Majora's Mask.
Oh, I thought it was the fucking tail.
Yeah, this references Legend of Zelda. It's fucking terrible.
One exam? What?
Exanimus. That's the purple thing we had on our inventory. It's an Exanimus soul. It's one of the enemies you can encounter. It's called an Exanimus, and they drop a soul rather than like gold. I was planning on being able to sell that to him, but then I got around to the point where I needed more NPCs and I couldn't think of anything.
God.
So I just made him one that can follow you. You just start out with one for no reason whatsoever. You just have one.
Okay.
So we're just gonna hire all the companions. You have a rogue as well. Hire for 100 gold. There's a knight who belongs to the king who already knows what you're up to, so you can just hire him without any cost. Okay. And then there's this guy here, the old man. We have 170 gold and he wants 180. I can talk to him right now to show you that. Yep, okay. Well, whatever.
Wait. Fucking... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought it said America.
America.
Maria?
So, if you want to hire him, you don't have enough money.
Okay.
Great. So, we need to get some more money.
Okay.
We can't attack anything, but our companions can. So, as soon as we encounter one of the enemies, he dies instantly because of the attack. That attack right there was from the masked man.
Okay, I didn't see an attack though.
The fucking face that appeared.
Oh, I thought it was like a death animation.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yep, okay, higher. Great. So now we got 4 companions.
Right.
So now we gotta return to the king.
So you got a rogue, caster... I'm sorry, an assassin, a caster, saber, and a white mage.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Although the first one is, yeah, it's an assassin, the other's just a basic mage, more like dark magic.
Yeah.
The other's a paladin, and then the last is a white mage.
Okay. An African American. You can't say black mage again.
Exactly. Blah blah blah, bit of story. I'm skipping through all of the story, by the way, because it's not interesting whatsoever, and it's filled with cliches.
Okay.
So, what skill do we want? Rogue is broken. I'm just gonna tell you this now. There's a pickpocket thing that I was implementing that doesn't work.
Oh.
I remember it working, but it doesn't anymore, so whatever. We're not gonna pick Rogue.
Go Archer.
Archer.
I want to go Archer.
You sure?
Yeah.
It has to... Okay, sure. I personally think Mage has the best animations. Paladin is cool. Archer, I don't remember actually. I haven't tested Archer.
Go Archer.
So let's go Archer. As you can see, we have a little costume thing now.
Nice.
And we got a bunch of abilities up there. Those are all stolen from
I think
World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I think, yeah. That seems very... Like...
Yep.
I noticed.
So, as you can see, when we press 1, we have some really slow arrows.
Oh my god.
And the other abilities all either do something to your bow so your arrows are more strong, or just shoot different kinds of arrows.
Right. Wait, if you press like left or right now. No, like in yeah, you can moonwalk.
Oh yeah, if I press fucking left, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So yeah, this game is really broken, as you can see. Also, you can sidewalk. This game is really broken.
Side straight.
I really want to remake this game because it was really fun to work on back in the day.
Yeah. Man,
Good,
you are
good.
overpowered.
I am, absolutely.
Great. You should totally remake this game.
Yeah, it's fucking great. So I'm gonna go left first. I need to go right, by the way, but if I go left, there's some goodies to pick up.
Okay.
So let's go do that.
So if you ever decide to remake this game,
Yeah.
hire me to write it.
Yeah,
I can write it for
totally
you.
will, because I suck at writing.
Yeah.
I did back in 2015, and I still do.
Yeah, I mean, I do too, but you know.
Also, I don't remember how to use any items, so those two are completely useless.
Just press them.
And you can't click them though, because you don't have a cursor in the
Oh.
menu. There's a key for everything. I think M and N are for potions. Don't remember how to use the scroll, so that's all great.
Alright, fuck it.
I think the Exanimus Soul thing is also consumable, but I don't know how it works. Also, there's some text on the wall here.
I
it's
thought
a
that
bit
was
of-
just a weird glitch.
It's not. It's actually supposed to be there, but it looks horrible.
Okay.
That's some world building. Fucking really rod-sensitive word. I'm skipping over all the dialogue for a reason. It's all terrible, and also it's full of cliches and references to things I wish I never wrote. So there you go.
Like Legend of Zelda.
Let me just, okay. For an example of how terrible the dialogue is, have a read of this.
Hero Legend don't forget.
Followed by, and I quote, "That's really depressing." I tell you, my friend, the only thing depressing about this game is the dialogue.
Holy fuck! I think I'm gonna pass out. Oh my god! I almost
That
fucking...
must be the golem.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, dude.
So there's an enemy here, one of the bosses. I made a bunch of boss battles. That's a sprite that's ripped straight from Cave Story, I think.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. I could not breathe. I almost fucking died.
Jesus.
That was really
Okay, so there's 7. It's an ability that gives you a little cursor. So,
yeah, it's like an area of effect thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Also, it's like fire arrows, so they do more damage to him than other arrows.
Right.
Like 8 is ice, so that barely does any damage to him or even heals him, I don't remember. But I'm not going to do that, because I want to kill this guy. Also, one of the glitches I found out early when testing this, before recording, I mean, is that when this enemy, this boss gets close to the gate all the way down there, he can just pass through it, and if you kill him while he's down there, the diamond that you need to pick up spawns outside of bounds, and you can't get to it.
Oh.
So you just soft lock.
Good. Great.
Yeah, so I want to make sure that we get him in a position where he actually fucking dies.
Could you do me a favor, by the way?
Tell me.
If you create the thumbnail for this,
Yep.
could you make it...
Oh, also, that health bar is barely working. Oh yeah, she's in another dungeon. It's a fucking Mario reference thing,
Wait, but
whatever. No sound effects whatsoever.
I'm really confused.
That's also stolen from Legend of Zelda.
His fucking... His life bar wasn't even empty.
Oh no, it was. It just wrapped over behind the edge of the life bar. He had negative health. Yeah. That's also stolen from Legend of Zelda. I stole like half of the assets for this game from a Minish Cap.
Jesus, dude.
So that's great. We got one of the diamonds now.
Yeah.
And we need
3.
3?
How long? How long is this?
Not very long. I'll skip through a bunch of this so we can finish the entire game.
Okay. So,
There's a little intro animation here, which I was really proud of.
I noticed.
And then there's a dragon who tells you, like, you can fuck right off.
For that, I should kill you. So,
yeah, tell me.
yeah. The thing I wanted you to do, could you, make the thumbnail just the text you used for, like, that's depressing?
Oh my god, yes!
That text, not even like one of the
That's
characters,
really
like,
depressing.
that's really depressing. Because that is fucking hilarious to me.
That is fantastic. I'm totally gonna do that.
Good.
Absolutely.
God.
AoE. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Fuck. Thanks for healing me. Can you do that again, please?
Probably not.
Also, if you step on the lava, you die.
Oh.
Like, instantly.
Great.
So there's really limited space to stand, which makes this boss fight sorta difficult. Except for the
Sorta?
fact that you get healed, like, immediately once your health is really low. Like, the chance of you getting healed is proportional to the amount of health you have left.
Which is good. I didn't see, like,
There we go.
anything else, anyone else, like, fight, though.
Oh no, they don't do shit.
What?
Every now and then, they'll perform an attack. The rogue does literally nothing, except when he's standing right next to an enemy.
Okay.
Both mages don't do shit, except like the masked man. He sometimes does that little skull attack thing, but barely ever. The old man heals you. That's all he does, and then the paladin also does fuck all.
Okay.
So now that enemy's dead, and we need to walk on the gold to get all the way to the end. Also, if you step a little bit too far there,
You get stuck.
you'll die.
Oh.
Great!
Fun!
So that was the second boss.
Fun.
Exactly.
Dude, this is... how did you even do this?
This was back in the day when I still played games for fun.
Instead of professionally like we are now.
I mean, calling us professional is far from the truth, but yeah, exactly.
Fuck, dude. This is like a weird time capsule.
It is. It's fucking... It's so much fun for me to see this right now and see how terrible it is. Because I still occasionally do some like game creation and shit.
Yeah.
And I just know I can do a lot better now. Which is good. Oh yeah, that's a little glitch. If you walk from that area to the left, back to the right, you end up on the right side of the screen.
Huh.
because I didn't program the level correctly.
Fuck, dude.
So now we're in the desert area. This also has one boss.
Okay.
I think he's over here.
You know what this kind of makes me want to do?
He has no fucking
Attack.
he has an attack. He has no introduction or anything at all.
Oh. And this kind of makes me want to find the old scripts and things I wrote.
Yeah.
And make you read through my old writing stuff.
That'd be great.
And
I'm down for that, man.
Maybe do it for Game Grumps. Game Douchebags.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Great, he's dead. No animation whatsoever, no sound or nothing. But he's dead nonetheless, and we got another diamond, so we're done, and we're ready to go to the final level. Fucking finally. Let's go.
This took 20 minutes.
Already, yeah. 20 minutes to complete, over half of the game. Also,
wow.
Before we get to the final boss of the game, there's an area that you need to get through, which is kind of like a maze-ish, and it's filled with those Exanimus things.
Huh.
And they're strong as fuck, and it's horrible, and also if you die, there's no quick restart or anything, you just have to do the whole thing all over again. Also, the save feature doesn't work.
Okay.
So that makes it all the better. So this is a perpetual Iron Man mode, basically.
Okay. So it's like an NES game.
Yeah, basically.
Was this for a grade?
Yeah,
It
was.
What grade did you get?
I got a... okay, so Dutch grading systems work on a scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
And I got a 9.5 for this.
9.5?
Yeah. Because compared to the other shit that was delivered, this was fucking stellar.
What kind of shit were your classmates delivering? That this gets a 9.5.
Snake clones that just don't work, that have no sound effects or anything. People barely being able to figure out how to make a little sprite of a car move left and right. Shit like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the kind of horrible shit that was on there.
Why are you walking over darkness? What is this?
You have to trust that the path is there, because otherwise, hit an invisible wall. That's one of those Exanimus things. They don't get hit by your normal arrows, you have to use light to damage them, which is 9. 9 is a little light arrow thing, because it's fire, so it's light.
Right.
There's that Exanimus soul thing, you can pick it up and now you have one. Great.
There's literally no need for that.
Oh no, there's not. I believe the way the Exanimus things kill you is by looking at you.
Uh-huh.
So, as long as you don't do that, you'll be fine. Which is really difficult if you're trying to aim for them.
Yeah.
I think there's one more somewhere around here.
God, the walking seems fucking slow.
Yeah, it's not fast. There should be a sprint button, but I didn't make it. Little side note about that. The rogue character has a sprint ability. Okay. Oh, he's just walking through the walls. Sure, just ignore him.
Why are you walking across
Again, you just have to trust the path. If you walk to the right here, you will get burned, which I don't want to show right now because we'll have to start over.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna walk to the end.
Okay. This is a trip, dude. This is...
It's like a fever dream, isn't it?
It really is. I'm really confused.
Oh, that's a great sound effect. Thanks. Yep, fantastic.
Did you make that? Is that
No.
Is that your own sound effect?
No, I wish, but no. I'm pretty sure it's... I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's from World of Warcraft. But it's like bit crushed.
Right.
Because I wanted everything to fit with the 8-bit aesthetic.
Yeah.
Or 16-bit, sorry. But half of the things, or more than half of the things in this game don't fit with that aesthetic.
Yeah.
Also, we're up in the air now, in the clouds. That's what this is supposed to look like, although it's
ice.
definitely ice. Exactly.
Wait, I'm on a floating island.
Why is he British? Sure.
That's Veronica.
It's basically Maria, I think.
Mary. That's Marita.
That's Dorito.
That's Doritos. Let's go find Doritos.
There she is. Great. You're here.
Deeper employees, you're here.
You know, that sound effect is much better than what I used.
There's a... Wow, he just teleported inside. Okay.
Yeah, she just went like dark and light again. That animation should have triggered a lot later, but sure. This final boss doesn't even attack you. He just stands there waiting for you to kill him.
He stands there vibrating.
he's just straight fiving. So I'm gonna kill him now.
Come on, dude.
The diamonds! This was my idea of dramatic.
Wow.
If you want to kill the dragon, you'll have to kill the girl as well.
Wait, at least this guy had an animation.
See, that's all over. Except it's not all over, because Maria needs to die now.
Oh.
Also, as you might have noticed, this guy
Yeah.
that we're playing doesn't have a sword, right?
Yeah.
Just watch what happens here. Suddenly he does. Because I didn't think anyone would play the mage character, the archer character. So yeah, he kills her.
Oh. Now he just uses... Wow, did you drew that?
No, a friend of mine did.
Oh. You should probably also blur out your name.
I'm blurring out a lot of this. Oh yeah, karasproject.net. That's the website that I use to generate all the sprites.
Right.
Also, that whole black scrolling text thing that I use here is transparent, so that's why the text is white.
Right.
But the top is transparent as well. I should have made that black because there was this whole white thing that was scrolling over.
Oh, wow. Come on, make it theft.
Yeah, the intro sequence uses the intro music jingle thing from the Commodore Amiga,
Okay.
which I was fucking in love with for so long.
Huh.
Yeah, that guy right there. I'm blurring out his name, but you can see it.
Yeah.
He's the one who drew that
Trent
character.
Reznor.
Exactly.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
All
Melon
right.
Edge Games. That was the company name I made up, which was just great.
Melon Edge.
Also, Mr. Vanderfield. I know you're not watching this, but if you are, I fucking love you, man. Thanks for letting me mess about in IT class for like half a year and still get a good grade.
You should send this to him.
I totally should. If I can find any contact information for the guy, I'm gonna send this to him.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, thank you for playing and thank you for watching.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was
That was a trip down memory lane for me, man.
fucking fever dream.
It totally is.
God damn it. So, I'll go look for my old writing
Sure.
in the meantime. And maybe we'll, like, voice that sometimes.
Cool. Also, I'm gonna
God.
try and see if I can find the original Game Maker file thing for this game somewhere. So we can actually look at some of the source code and shit and see how shit it is.
Oh, it's great!
So,
Coding, I love
also,
that. Yeah.
just showing why load game doesn't work. This is what happens.
Oh boy.
And on that bombshell, we'll see you guys later.
Yay!